Alright, folks. Welcome back to Foundry. Episode 9, I believe this is, or maybe 10. Last episode, we did all these robots. 3 of them. We had all these freight elevators coming up. Supplying some new... We got 3 new assemblers for each one. And a cargo ship pad for each one. So that they all take off on upstairs to the space station. So we also have some research going. We also have some research going for the, well, we did. We had some research going for the shipping pad. I don't know why that canceled, because I did have it going. What does a freight elevator do? Maybe it just goes faster. I don't know. So, the orbital laser, that thing you can target ground around you and it'll like incinerate it or whatever. Nothing we really need to do. So lights, batteries, solar panels, geothermal power, all these different things. Okay, so something on the spaceship, I believe, was done. Yep, we had done what? I think we did the cargo bay. I think we did cargo bay extension 2. And now we are doing the hull improvement, structural improvements in the hull. So that opened up. So hangar bay extension 2. Restore hangar bay B. So that gives you 4, that gives you 3. It's also a lot more construction material. And more time. So we're going to do that one so that we can, once this one is done, we can get that and get more ships. Let's see. Construction drone bay. Additional construction zone drones of 25. Let's see. So we have 50 construction drones. I think we're doing fine with that. Okay, R&D lab has somebody ready to level up. Heavy duty transport bot. We'll do the weight first. Vacuum bot has 2. Light bot, that's maxed out, that can go up. Snack bot has that. Regular transport bot is 0, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So what we want to do this time is look into these other 2 robots, screen bot and the operator bot. So these guys, they don't really use the same stuff except for polymer board and circuit boards. So nicely enough, oops. nicely enough, polymer boards are right there and the circuit boards are right here. So this one is using xenoferrite plates, which are also right there, and glass, which can be brought around the back side of the place. This one is using basically all the same stuff that can just be brought right around here because electronic components are right here. You know, all this stuff is right here. So I think what I'm going to do is bring this one here out. Let's see. So he is right there. I'm going to bring this one here out this way. We'll go get rid of this. Let's see. These guys here can come out around like that. And I'll just fill in this hole so that we're all flat and happy. Okay. So we have to have room for 3 of each. Which, one thing I should be doing, which I haven't done since adding all this other stuff, is coming down here and checking our transformers. Okay, so our transformer group 3 is over here. We're at 8.7. So we got 15 megawatts. Megawatts of capacity on that. So we're still in good shape there. That one's doing fine. I don't know what this one is. One loader somewhere. It's probably the top of that mine that's out doing that one thing. 8 loaders. Interesting. I wonder what's doing just 8 loaders. I don't know. But this one here has got all these. 316 loaders, 110 second lane loaders, 44 smelters, 66 assemblers. Whew. Okay. So we're all right there. We are just fine. Just fine. I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, I can. Okay. So these guys here are going to have one of these. Because I need these plates. Alright. These plates that I just picked up, I'm going to drop back. God, I hate how they walk over the conveyor and it like lurches them forward. Alright, so the ones in common are polymer boards and circuit boards. Okay, polymer boards and circuit boards can go across the front of the assemblers. And I'm going to need more supplies. Okay, so I've got plenty of mechanical parts. I've got plates, electronic parts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. I'm gonna get away from this noise. Okay, 6 of those. I'm gonna need, that would mean I need 6, 12. 12 of these. 12 of those. 12 of those, and then 6 of these. So I need more xenoferrite plates. Boy, that's noisy. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to need, I know I'm going to need some ramps. This one here is going to have a splitter. Let's see, where did he go? He's right there. So we got the splitter. So they're going to come out. Those are going to come out. Those are just going to go down. These are just going to go down. Okay, so I've got the plates, board, and circuit board. I've got the board, electronic components, so I need machinery parts and glass. Machinery parts are all over here somewhere. Where did they go? They're all over here. How come I have no machinery parts? Oh, it's refilling my my thingy do-jigger. Okay, so you can go away, you can go away. Do one of these. And I'm gonna need a ramp. And this has to be an up. Okay. So he is going to come up and around somewhere. Okay. So he will come around. And then I'm also going to need glass, which was right here. So glass can just come out of the end of the, this. He can just come out of there to there. And then right up through. And then he can do what? So glass is going to be on the back side. Machinery parts are going to be on the back side. Okay. So, let's get these built. I'm going to need, might as well make a bunch of them because I'm going to need them. And then we'll get some more of these going. All right. So each of these have 4 things. So there can be, so if we did 2 in the front and 2 in the back, okay, so if we did 2 in the back, we would have to have 1, 2, 3 spots. So if we did 1, 2, and 3, and then save room for 1 more there. So if we put 1 right there, 1 right there, and 1 right here. That's for the other 2 of those. Okay. So I actually need these up 1 more. And I think I'm going to bring them closer as well. Okay. So you're going to go, yeah, I'm going to bring them up in closer. You're going to go right there. 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 1 there. And 1 there. Right? No. Got it wrong again. Because this conveyor is going to block the other conveyors from moving side to side. Okay, so he needs to be 4 back from that. So you got the 2 blocked spots. So there's the 3rd lane, 2nd lane, 1st lane, that thing. So he needs to be in this one. This is going to go elsewhere. Okay, so I've got I got 1, 2, 3 belt spaces here. Okay, so polymer or xenoferrite plates can go out back. Alright, so this is going to be the outside lane, so he's going to be over here. So he's going to come down this way, and then he's going to go, there's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd lane. So xenoferrite plates are going to be down here. Okay. This one. Circuit boards are going to come down here. And go down that lane. These are going to come out. Go across. And down. To the second lane. And all the way across because they all use them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this one go this way. And then I can do the output on this lane and have it come out without any real impediment. Okay, so electronic components are going to go the first lane back here. Okay, so I've got which one of these needed xenoferrite plates? So the screen bot is going to be is this going to work correctly? Or do I need to take these around the other side? So it's got the, yeah, these are gonna have to go around the other side. Well, unless I did these guys. But these don't use hardly any of those. Okay. I'm just gonna switch this up. Okay, so you're gonna get a ramp up. And then over here, you're going to get a ramp down. So the mechanical parts are coming over there, or the machine parts and the glass are coming over there. This one here can go right down the side of this. So you're gonna loop that way. You're gonna come across over to that. And then you're going to come down the first lane of this. Advanced Hall Engineering is done. Okay, so this one's getting the electrical components. So these are going to be the operator bots. Let me go configure this before I forget. These are going to be operator bots. Operator bot. Operator bot. These are going to be screens. 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 Okay, so the screen bot. He needs the xenoferrite plates. So he's got the polymer board. Okay, so these are inputs. He's got the polymer board. Okay, he's got the polymer board. The xenoferrite plates. The xenoferrite plates are coming in here. Okay, so he's got the two plates. Circuit board. Circuit board is coming in through here. Okay, so that's the circuit boards. All right. And then what's going on with my plates? So it looks like I have a shortage of ore going on. I have a ton of plates here, and very few coming out, which are all getting sucked up by this, which is going to cause problems because something else over here uses plates. All this uses plates. I might have to... I wonder why all of a sudden it changed. Oh, the steel beams. That's probably what it is. The assemblers up top are using steel beams, and it slowed these up. So this is all backed up. These are all going. These are all full. So it's just these last two. Okay. So I'm all out of those robots that use those. So I think what I'm going to do is so the only problem is that that is never going to stop. That is going to keep going until these guys are all filled back up, which means these guys are all going to get short as long as the beams keep going out like they are. Let's see. I mean, they're all cooking now. Well, we'll let it run for a while. Maybe it'll fill them up. Maybe it'll fill the ore up. Okay. Got a few plates coming over. Alright, where was I? I need glass to come over here. So I need... Didn't want to do that, but... Okay. So glass is going to come up. Glass is right there. Achieve 1 million in lifetime earnings. Steam achievement. Okay. So you're gonna come over and hop up a level. Right there. And then you're going to turn and you're going to come once I see what vacuum cycle, create 1,000 vacuum bots. Another Steve achievement. Okay, so you're gonna come out and follow these down. So he needs to be in this outside lane right here. You're gonna come down and you're going to stay in the outside lane all the way around. What have I got going on over there? It's those things. Okay, so you're gonna stay outside lane. And you're going to come down here and around that way. Okay, I need electronic components. That's the wrong one. hate to do that, but okay. It's number 8. So you're going to come down, outside lane, down around. You're in glass, so you're down here. And then you come over here. And then you go around to that spot. Okay, so these are inputs. Input glass, glass, and glass. Okay, so you should be manufacturing. Okay, so I need to change these. Or do I? Yes, I need to change these. These are the wrong. These need to be. Oh, that's right. Did I just not have them hooked up properly? I must not have. Okay, so they're taking those in, and they are making robots. So then we need some outputs. These need to be second row. Right? Seven needs to be an output. Oh, good. Shipping pad has changed. So now I can get my ships. Okay, this one can just be regular guys. Okay, so you're gonna come down to here until I figure out for sure what you're doing. Okay. Mechanical or machine parts. Machine parts are coming down through here. Machine parts are coming down through here. And they are going to end where? I think they can end right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So we'll turn you that way. Turn you that way. 2 of these are slopes down. 1 right there. 1 right there. Okay. Then you come around and follow this guy. I have no glass coming through, which is also concerning. Okay, you're coming out down here, I believe. Okay, so these are, which ones? These are the operator bots. Operator bots need what? The polymer board, machinery parts, electronic components, circuit board. Okay. So this needs to change. Let's see. So you're going to drop into there. You're going to raise up. And you're going to end over here. At this one. You come all the way down through to there. You come all the way down through to there. Okay, so I've got my, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these things. And I should have enough of everything else. Okay. So these are all inputs. You're going to be on that one. You're going to be on that one. You're going to be on that one. Okay. So these are inputs. You're going to be on that one. You're going to be on that one. You're going to be on this one. This one comes out. And you're on there. These are inputs on that one. That's fine. It doesn't really matter, just as long as they're picking them up. Okay. And then you're going to have inputs here. Let's see. Needs to be there. 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 So you've got your stuff. Number 5 needs to be an output. First row. First row output. Okay. You go right down through to there. You're going right over through to there. And then these are ups. You go up, you go up. And then down and down. Okay. So screen bots and operator bots are being made. let's let's see. I think I'm gonna clean all this out. Okay. And then I can use this. Well, I'll wait until I actually have what I need. Okay, so the medium shipping pad also uses 2 emergency beacons. I think I'm going to stick with these for right now. Okay, so one would be right here, and the other one would be right next to it. Right there. And then I can use this to go around the edge. There. And then it looks like it's all up on a platform thingy. So then I will use the rest. Kind of fill this all in. And make a little platform thingy coming out and make it look like it's supposed to be there. All right. So these are going to be who is the inside. So operator bots are going to be this one. This is going to be operator bots. And this one is going to be screen bots. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shipping pads. So if I go to my ships, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Galactic Market, sales platform, I mean. Enable the operator, enable the screen bot. Okay. Then I need to get these guys down here. Alright, so I need to drop him 2. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be downs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So you're going this way and over to, you're going to consume both spots there, so we'll bring you up 1 to here, in there, and in there. And then you are going to go down here. What's your issue here? What is your malfunction? It's because of the stupid output thingy. All right. So that's all these guys. Profit past day, 78,000. All right. So I need to go figure out what's going on with some of this stuff. Namely, glass. The plates here are doing fine, but I'm going to have to revamp that. My glass is running out though. I do not have anywhere near enough glass. Okay, so the glass is coming out of what? So it's coming out of all these. And he is not getting enough gravel the way it would appear. So if I do this, is that making more glass? Not really. So this one is basically just sitting. I mean, it does go. Glass output is pretty weak. Pretty weak. Okay. So we are going to fix this. We are going to come out of here, across this guy. Alright, so this needs to go away. This needs to go. This needs to go. Okay. Alright. So that's all that. I'm gonna do a 1x1 here. I only have 8 building blocks. I gotta get some more building blocks. This one. Got 1 block here being stupid. And I'll get rid of this guy here too. Okay. So we have our power connection. And we're going to come out here with a nice large platform. And we are going to make some glass. How do we make glass? I don't remember. It's where the frick is, oh, there it is. Made in a smelter. So the glass is made in the smelter, and it needs the gravel, which is made in the crusher. Okay. So 6 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Okay. So I've got room for what here? 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do the crushers. Right down through here, just fine. I'm actually going to, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Configure this for gravel. Okay. So then you are going to rotate this way and go right down to the end of that. All right. Your output is going to come right down through just like that. 2x2. Take care of you. 2x2, take care of you. And then come down to there with a 1x1 on this one, and that guy. And then fill you in. Okay. Let's see. Panel for these. Doesn't really matter because once these are going, they're just going. You are going to be 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. All right, so I need 8, 16, 22, I need 28 of these guys, which means I need some machinery parts. Where am I? I need to be over there. And xenoferrite plates. Okay. So this glass line is going to go away. So that he can just feed them. All right, and then your outputs going to come down here around this and right to him. Okay, so these are all going to be inputs. Input there, input there, 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 and there. Okay. These are all going to be outputs, which are going to be on the first block. Of each one. And then the inputs for these are going to be right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. Okay, so these are making glass. These are outputs. One there, one there, one there, one there, there, and there. Okay. Ah, man. Alright, get these slopes made and then we can upgrade this. Okay. Eliminate this. And put in the number 2. All right. So now that the glass isn't being taken away, glass should be feeding all these guys well enough. Yep, see that's starting to back up. So that's recovering. This here is backing up, which is perfect. It's exactly what I need. These guys here are all going. I mean, they could be producing a little bit better. It would be nice if they were doing more than that. I mean, that's really weak. That's a really weak output. Because none of them are going to go down here. Okay. Alright. Reconfigure. Reconfigure time. Okay, crushers. One, two, three, four. And then a bunch of these. A bunch of those. washer there. Okay. So we'll put you 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see, number 8. You're going to turn this way, and you're going to come up and around. To here. All right. So you're going to make gravel. 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 Make gravel. Make gravel. And gravel. Got a ton of stone coming out. Got a lot of gravel going through, which should really be increasing my glass output. Which really isn't. Why? Why is the glass output so crappy? Let's see. Yeah, I can only put one more smelter in here. The gravel is keeping up. Okay. So whatever this is must be full. This one here is coming across. Comes over to these guys over here. That one is starting to back up. Okay, so I'm mildly happy with that. All right. So we got that problem taken care of. What is our other one here? An intake of something over here. Electronic components. Oh, these friggin' electronic components. So they are getting split off of this one. So electronic components are up top. Right? That is the one that was lacking, right? Yes, that's electronic components, because it also feeds circuit boards. Alright. So electronic components are also feeding those things. So we need Technum rods. Technum rods is our holdup. Okay, so where are we lacking out on Technum rods here? Let's see, Technum rods come out of this one. Okay, so Technum rods are coming down. Not really full, not really full. But it is full here. So maybe if we what is our supply line looking like over here? So he is moving steady. What's it look like over here? So he's moving steady. These are keeping up just fine. See, those are supplying that stuff. And then they just come over and they feed into those. So if we can find I think we can take some of this off. I'm gonna go look at these miners. If these miners are full, inventory full. So he's getting strained. I wonder how my power supply is doing. I should go look at that. So a lot of these are full. So I can take, I'd feel pretty comfortable taking and splitting off that feed line. I can split off this feed line right back over here. Take these guys here. I can't put anything. Can I put it there without it? Yeah. Okay, if I take him out, he's in the way of that. So I need to come over 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take this, fill this out so that I can make a number of smelters. Can make a number of smelters here. And then pipe these rods let's see. I can pipe these rods around this way. I could probably follow this guy right through, pretty close to it, and feed the rods over to the freight elevator over there. But I need to go look at my power. For some reason they're being strained. Okay, So I've got, yeah. Alright, so I need to go over. I don't know what I have left stored. I might not have to make much as far as generation equipment goes. Ooh, I could take those. I'll take those as well. Take that. Take the wire, the pole. Okay. I need to make, let's see, where's power? Power, energy. I need electronic components. I got steel beams, machinery parts, and pipe. Machinery parts and electronic components. Okay, so here's the steam turbine. So now I need some steel beams. Yeah, that ain't good. Let's see, I need a boiler. Do I have enough blocks? I got enough foundation blocks. So the panel has to be on this side with a space of 2 between them. Okay. The wire. Okay. So got that. And then the Steamo power is right in line with him. And these, I gotta turn it. Is that right? What does this side look like? Okay. I don't think it really matters, actually. But it is backwards from the other ones. Alright. This has to have an intake. And the number 3 going down to you. And then piping. Pipe comes down. Right here is a T. On these, the T faces down. Okay. These are straights. Runs across. Alright, so then this needs an elbow. There. There. And a straight one right there. Okay, he should be producing. Yep. Alright, let's check our grid stats. Yeah, not that great. I mean, they're doing okay. You like it out here, dude? I wonder if our plate production has dropped. We're all still staying steady. But does that mean that the inventory on these are dropping? Yep, see, the inventory is dropping. Yeah, that's not happy. That's not happiness. It's comfortable, but it's not happiness. Okay. So then I need to bring these guys here up. I might as well bring them up on this end. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do it. There's for those, for this. Alright, I'm going to make sure that these are all high-speed stuff. Okay, this is a splitter. Okay. So then we get a ramp up. All right. So the smelters, I've got 5. I would rather have 8. So these are going to come across. Conveyor is going to go that way. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to come off of here this way and run right down to the end of this one. Okay. These are intakes. Put one there, one there, 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 in there. Okay, outputs. Gonna be one there, 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 and one there. Okay. So these are gonna come down the side of this. Alright, what does that do to my output of all this stuff? I think it does just fine. I mean, that one is still going. It slowed it down a little bit. But if we have enough, what does he need? 11 slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll let those build. So we need to bring this one down. Where exactly do we need to go? Okay, where do rods go in? Rods are going into this one. So we can attach ourselves to this. We'll get rid of this. We'll let those rods feed them. This one here can come down right up the side of this. Actually, would be the nicest location. Okay, so if we're going up the side of this thingy, we would be to right there. Should have rods there already. Yep, they're coming. Okay. And then we'll take... I know we're gonna have to use up some of these, but that's okay. Need that one there. And then we need another slope up for that. And then we will bring these guys here down, around to, where is it? Right here. Right? Yes. And then we'll use one of these as a down. And spit those across. Okay. So that is a solid line feeding our electronics parts maker. Okay. So there's all the rods coming. Just as I hoped. Just as I hoped, they start backing up. Visor unit, create 1,000 screen bots. Steam achievement. Alright. So electronic components, they should catch up. Because I think that's our issue here. So we're lacking electronics components for these things. And that's why we're not getting the helper bots. So we should start seeing an uptick in them. It'll take a little while to catch up, because it's got to refeed these things. I could put an output here. That will back up the belt. To some degree. Okay. Okay, so our electronic components. Why do we have gaps in our rods now? Yeehaw! Is it because of a supply issue? I think it is. It's a supply issue. Okay. So I need to upgrade this. I need 3 slopes. But I need electronic components. I'm gonna need some more belts. I love this jetpack thingy. Yep, need belts. Let's see. So I need machinery parts and electronic components. So this oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I need... Need 134 belts. Alright. $74. Oh-de-do-de-do. Those electronic components are just such a... They're needed in so many different things. I think I'm gonna have to redo my my configuration up there and get more... Try to get more assemblers making them. Okay. So let's go back here. Make sure everything is all yellow. So those are all yellow. These are all yellow. And that one is yellow. Okay. So we need to go down in here. And I think we need to change our conveyors down here so that they match the speed. Unless I made these... No, see, these are all... Okay. So I need... Six, 4, 2. There we go. All right. So those are all going faster now. I might need a new keyboard. My space key is sucking. All right. This ain't good. Oh no, it was fine. It was fine. It was just the result of the red conveyors in the bottom not keeping up with the yellows. So once those get done and they come over, so right now we've got a few gaps in a couple things here, which is going to get corrected. Yeah, there's the solid line coming down the hill. So once this is done, we're done, because I got to make a bunch of jam this afternoon. Okay. Okay. That's a better supply. I'm happier with that. Jesus. That was a hell of a jump. Okay, so these guys here, they're still feeding that one. Okay, here comes the solid line. We'll see if this solid line stops, which I think it should. I mean, it might, like, obviously step forward. But once it gets down to the end of the line, it should. Okay. So these guys here I think are full. No, they're not. Okay, they got 200. They got 200. He's got 200. He's got 80. Yeah, 196, 83. Yeah, they're starting to fill up. So once they get full, that line, why is there a break? Why are there breaks in this? Alright. I think it's because they have to take so long getting down to it. Oh boy. I think the next uh session is going to be some resource management. See, these gaps are going to screw up our plates. See, they're coming out halfway decent. Might be enough to supply things. See this right here? This is going to be a problem. Because these plates, there is nowhere enough plates to feed everything here. He's staying at 1,000. These guys are slowly building up inventory. There are electronic components coming, but they're not going through. Yep. It's gonna be some resource management. Probably going to have to let's see, lava cave. See, there's some technum up there. Probably gonna have to go tap into that. Ignium. Resource node, alien scrap. Let's see, there's some xenoferrite over there. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, that was odd. Is I'm going to have to get into this and go to market office. And start doing these. Technum rods, xenoferrite plates, and electronic components. And start bringing those down. Because I've got 3 spaceship spots that I can bring them down in with. But they should. Well, no, they can't come down in the spaceships that are lifting off. Because the ship won't come down with a load when the space station on the ground is full of robots. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to figure out where I want these pads to be. Like electronic components would probably be over there someplace. The rods could actually probably be right here. Somewhere in here. Maybe in this thing here. Maybe with a medium. That's what I should do. I should build medium landing pads. Get the bigger ships. Yeah. It'll be a balancing act, I'm sure. So, alright. Thanks for watching. On to the next one. We'll see you later.